Just give me a second. I'm going to bring up my desktop so I can read any comments. If we get any comments, you never know. I'll be honest. I don't take anything for granted. I don't take for granted that people are going to show up, um, or that we'll have a conversation. Because, life and whatnot, life and all. Um, Michael was here, says, "Hey, Yogi." Michael, my friend, nice to see you. But yeah, life gets busy. Or, you know, we could just say life. That explains it all. We just don't know what's going to happen. So take everything in stride. When people show up and hang out, I'm completely happy that they do. When people don't come in and hang out, I'm completely happy thinking that they are doing something important to them, that they are doing something that is meaningful, um, and that they love to do. So do my best not to make assumptions. It's key. It's very important. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Don Miguel Ruiz. Let's see. Found a photo video on YouTube that I found a. I will read this correctly. Give me a second. I found a wonderful video on YouTube that I'd like to send to you soon. Awesome. Looking forward to seeing it, Matthew. Thanks for coming in. So I mentioned this book fairly often. The Four Agreements. I read it in 1990 something. I could have just stopped at 1990 and you would have known how long ago it was that I read it. I've probably read it a few times since. Um, I don't read any longer a whole lot of self-help books. When you've sort of seen through the transitory appearance, the when you've had a touch of the illusory disappear, you see through. Let me put it this way: when you see through the self, even a little bit, even just a bit, then what self are you trying to improve with self-help? It's just more work within the illusion. Uh, what became more of a focus for me was letting go, relaxing, being kind, and forgiveness. That was it. My spiritual path became very functional, simplistic. Be kind and forgive. There it is. Now, of course, I do my meditation twice a day. I do my breath work 3 to 4 times a day, and I do my 3 times a day and therapeutically as needed, as well as my yoga asana routine, walking. I do some chanting on occasion with my japa beads. I got 2 sets. I'm looking for my other. I don't know where it is. Um. Anyway, you guys know how it is. But that's still an important book for me. The Four Agreements. It's a very good book. Let me catch up. Hey, Grace. Grace says, so friends, how are you? Stephanie says, greeting beautiful souls from across the pond, but under the same skies. Welcome, my friend. Grace says, hi to Squirrel. Hey, Dill. Dill, I watched most of the video that you sent me. Michael says, hey, Yogi, you'd like my new ASMR short I just posted? It's perfect for breath work. You want to drop the link for it? Let's get everyone to take a look at it. Danny's here. Danny says hi to everyone. And Michael says, hey to Squirrel. Give me a second, guys. Thanks, Matthew. I will check this out either after the live stream or first thing in the morning. My cat's wandering in. You guys got her attention. Being demanding as always. Grace says, hey, Danny. Dale says, hi to Danny. Grace says, I'm very well, Eric. How are you? I'm doing good. You know, I spent my morning hanging out with a fox, which with deer in between. Um, on my morning walk, about 2 miles in, I came across a fox running up a hill, stopping, looking back, running up a hill, and I filmed it for a bit. And then I continued walking for about another mile and turned around and came back. And I saw the same fox crossing in front of me, and then it just followed along. It was pretty awesome. We got all kinds of shots. So when you start your day, well, you start part of your day, um, hanging out with a fox and hanging out with some deer, uh, you know it's going to be a really good day. Matthew says, so everyone, hey, Eric, the video is in your message. Yep, I just saw it. I would definitely check it out. Thank you. Sniper says, German physicist Hermann von Helmholtz in the 19th century stated that illusions happen when our preconceived notions of reality do not match what we see, calling it a cognitive illusion. Interesting. Now, of course, illusion talked about in uh, yoga and Buddhist as well as the Course in Miracles uh, differs slightly. The Course in Miracles takes a completely non-dualistic approach. Hey, Jeremy and Cheryl, how are you, my friends? 100%. Shankara, one of the original yogis. I actually, the meditation I teach is in his lineage. Was also completely non-dualistic. But actually, you could say Jesus was completely non-dualistic. It says the Father and I are one is as non-dualistic as you can get. He didn't mean himself specifically; he meant all of us. That's what he was teaching. Original, we can't even call it Christianity. We can call it the teachings of Jesus. Were a non-dual um, teaching. Pretty incredible when you think about it. Danny says Jeremy and Cheryl's Adventures. Are you guys subscribed to Jeremy and Cheryl? Wonderful channel, wonderful friends. Michael says, love foxes are cute. Yeah, they are. One of my favorite things to see. Grace says, fox, I love foxes. They are a beautiful mix between canine and feline. Yeah, that's a perfect description, Grace. Yep, stay tuned. I'll be posting some of the videos that I took. Normally, I catch them so early, I don't get very good lighting. Today was perfect. Grace says, hey to Jeremy and Cheryl. So I would be doing Jeremy and Cheryl a disfavor, a disservice, if I called them simply a cruising channel. They are a cruising channel, in my opinion. Though they are a Jeremy and Cheryl channel, uh, meaning even if you never plan on taking a cruise, you want to hang out with them for sure, guys. Dale says, "Seb, the guy in the video I sent to you, have said is successfully trying to be performed as someone who's enlightened. Do you? I do. That's actually, Dale. The word that came to mind was performative. Hey, Jenny, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you. Jenny says, welcome everyone. Hello, Eric. Just a yogi doing burpees in his basement. Hats on a Mission says, hey everyone. Hey, Hats on a Mission, how are you? Hey, Hats. What is the mission, my friend? If you don't mind, I'm going to read your about section. Hats on a Mission is more than just a channel. It's a movement. Our goal is simple yet powerful to provide handmade warm winter hats, beanies, to those in need. including the homeless, veterans, individuals facing financial hardship through acts of kindness, community-driven efforts. We're spreading warmth and hope one hat at a time. Join us as we share heartwarming stories, behind the scenes look at our mission, and ways that you can get involved. Together, we can make a difference and remind everyone that even a small acts of kindness can bring big change. Subscribe and share to help put out a hat and a smile on every head in need. Absolutely, 100%. That is a beautiful mission, my friend. Absolutely beautiful mission. So, Pets on a Mission has 26 subscribers. Is there any way, guys, that we can help out? Add some more subscribers into the mix? That is, man, that's a mission I want to be part of, even if it's just helping him get more people. Jenny, it's really nice to see you, my friend. Hey, Carl. Carl says, good evening, put up a short. Let's go visit Carl and see what that short is. Carl's been a good friend to me and my channel, and I very much appreciate that. Hold on, guys. This is Carl's short. Carl, can you drop a link for it? This is the motorway. I will give that a full playthrough after the live stream, Carl. I hope you guys go and visit as well. Danny waves the hats on the mission. And Cypress says, Grace, Defy, thanks for asking. Doing well, taking care of my daughter. She has a sore throat. She's sleeping now with the wife camped out, and she's sleeping on the sofa tonight. Sending prayers to your daughter, Sniper. Matthew says Gnostic Gospel contained those teachings, but the Hermetic wisdom was also to have influenced the teachings of Christ, as well as the Buddhist wisdom, Vedic, and Tibetan teachings. Yeah, many school of thought said that Jesus spent his formative years in India. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. It seems completely plausible. Of course, Jesus being Jewish, he also had the wisdom of the Kabbalah. Bill says, performative, you took the words right out of my mouth, brother. Sorry, but I can't help but feel Seb is slightly fake, to say the least. My thoughts were, I want to say fake. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's not for me to call someone out, but maybe he's gotten ahead of himself. You guys ever listen to Donovan? Scottish singer-songwriter, 60s and 70s. He's actually still putting out new music. He wrote a very Zen-inspired song. First there is a mountain, then no mountain, then there is. Metaphor for awakening. First there's a mountain. You see it, it's solid, it's there. And then you awaken and you see that there is no mountain. It's always been illusory. It's not there. And then as that awakening continues, you see a mountain again. Now you know that things are both illusory and solid at the same time. One doesn't negate the other. Grace says, I've subscribed to everyone's channel. Awesome. Thank you, Grace. Hey, Simon. Sai says, jumping in. Welcome, my friend. How you feeling? Michael says, oh, I forgot to tell you that Fever Dream Animations emailed me some extra lines to record, which means they're getting close to getting the cartoon done. Nice. Awesome, Michael. So if it says, Matthew, I've been talking with Eric about the 7 levels for Matic principles. We should have a chin wag some night. Let's see. Hassan Mission says it's Jeremy on my other channel. Nice. Well, now I recognize you, especially the making beanies for Hassan Mission video. Well, you know what? Man, seeing this just makes me love you guys even more. All right. I will catch up. Danny says hi to Simon. Michael says I recorded it and sent it back to them the same day. Wow. You are on a roll, Michael. Grace says that's an amazing mission house. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Grace says subscribed. Matthew says indeed squirrel. Danny's waving at hats in a mission. Michael subbed. Phil said the impression I got from Seb is someone who is on the journey who's really trying to come across as someone who's enlightened or someone that has something. I agree. I agree. Jeremy says, thanks guys. Love you all. Love you too, my friend. I love seeing that. You had me at acts of kindness. We were getting lots of snow, guys. Sniper says to Dale, you called number 2 out. Come on, brother, you're better than that. What do you mean, Sniper? Someone says, loving the hawk short. Honest, thank you. Man, he's been showing up almost every morning. Same spot. And one end of my little pond, I have that hawk sitting there, and the other end, there are 2 owls. I don't catch them every time, and sometimes the light's not good enough. But on occasion, and I should be getting more and more of the owls. They'll get more active soon. Today was a fox day, though. Carl says it's a 3-minute short. Yeah, I thought it was a 3-minute short. You had mentioned this afternoon that you said you figured out how to do the 3-minute shorts. Hey, Danny. Danny the singer man. He says, hi, Yogi, my friend. Hey, Batgirl. How are you? Danny says they uploaded some more mineral and crystal shorts. Nice, Danny. I will be sure to check them out. Hey, guys, always feel free to drop links. Anything that you want to showcase and highlight, drop a link for us. Danny says hi to Batgirl. Batgirl, how are you? You're always a quiet support. You know what I mean? You're always a quiet presence. You always say hi to everyone. I never get the opportunity to ask you how you are. Grace says, sending healing vibes to your daughter, Squirrel. Simon says, I feel like I'm a Jedi. That's a good feeling, right? Like a Jedi. All right, everyone's saying hi. Michael says, still, I've known Seb for 2 years now. He's a good dude. Oh, no, no, no. He's talking about Seb, someone else. He's not talking about Sab. He's not talking about Sebastian. This is a video that he sent me of a, a YouTuber who announced that he is now officially a sage. Um, and you too can be a sage for the low, low price of. So yeah, he's not talking about Sab. Danny says, show up some snow shorts, Yogi. I love snow. I'll be out walking in it early tomorrow, so I'll definitely take lots of snow shorts. Phil says, I didn't know who was meant by number two. I imagine it was Seb Jones. Yep. I think they thought that you were referring to our friend Sab, short for Sebastian. Danny says, hi, King. Bill says, hi, Danny. Chris says, do you want to say how blessed I feel connected to all these amazing souls on this journey? With the state of the world and all the fear and illusions, it's beautiful to see souls coming together. You're absolutely right, Grace. And it is awesome to see people come together. I feel blessed to have that happen here. As you know, our friend Jeremy was saying, those small acts of kindness that, sometimes just a small little YouTube channel, only a few people, that's enough. That's enough for all of us to maybe lay aside a little bit of fear and maybe be inspired to continue with a life of kindness. Rebecca says, I'm good, Yogi. Thanks. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, Rebecca. Simple says a comment before the comment before. You missed Still's comment before that one you read. Paul and Seb. Seb, S-E-B. It's a different Seb. He sent me a video of a spiritual teacher who if you claim enlightenment, it's not for me to argue, but if you're thinking about charging people to help them become enlightened, I don't know. I don't know. Is all the best that I can say. So yeah, just a misunderstanding. Seb Jones versus our friend Sab. Two different people. Grace says, hey, Rebecca, how are you, beautiful soul sister? I'm doing well. Paul says, hi, Rebecca. Rebecca says, I'm great. Thank you for asking. I'll just subscribe to you now. Matthew says, oops, sorry, guys. There we go. Eric, I agree with what Grace just said. It's been a distinct pleasure to be part of this little soul tribe. I love that expression, soul tribe. And I'm thrilled to share all of the good vibrations and knowledge with one another. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys being here. Sniper, he's not calling Sab out. It's totally different conversation. Grace says, thank you, Danny. Hey, Dragon Fruit Man. Our friend Riley. Everyone's saying hi. Danny says, Yogi, we are getting snow now tomorrow evening. We're getting snow now. Tomorrow we're getting wintry mix. Yeah, it's supposed to turn to rain sometime tomorrow. So it's going to be a short-lasting snow. Be safe, Danny. Phil says, screw, I'm not calling anyone out. I'm talking about someone named Seb Jones. Paul says, good live stream yesterday, Rebecca. It was fun catching Rebecca. Yeah, Dill just wanted my opinion, on someone who is offering Sage training. Matthew says, Rebecca, Grace, and I sub to your channel. You are an incredible young lady, and we would love to help support you in any way that we can on your journey. The 1,000-mile journey, which is awesome. Rebecca says, thank you, Carl. I appreciate it. I'll probably do another one in a minute, doing some sit-ups or something. Nice. Simon says, bless the community. I feel it. Thank you for being part of it. Carl says, I have a small channel. It's the small channels that make up YouTube. You know, to me, small channels are the heart and soul of YouTube. Simon says, my bad, Dale. My humble apologies. Yeah, just a misunderstanding. The names are similar. Rebecca says, thank you, Matthew. I do really appreciate it, and it means a lot. Thank you. Full support for Rebecca. Danny says, I wonder where's Madface. Let's see if he makes an appearance tonight. Hey, Robbie. Robbie, how are you? Hey, once again, let me say, if you guys have videos or you want to drop a link to your channel, or if you are doing a live stream, let us know. Catch up, Yogi. I'm almost there. Zephyr says, my assumption took over. That's okay. Michael says, Sab was one of the first people I met on YouTube. Dale says, I also saw the prices Seb's once to one-on-one constellation, and they weren't cheap. Someone says, buzz off this stream. Thank you so much, Simon. And you know what? I really do appreciate you being part of it. You very, very often give me a chance to introduce some breath work in the conversation. Dale says, it's okay, Mystery. Sorry for misunderstanding. I met him after I met Masha and Emmy of PDX Paranormal. Yeah, for a while there, Masha had a pretty good paranormal community going on. Or, you know, it's not that she was a paranormal channel ever, but people connected there. Lucy says, hey, everyone. Hey, Lucy. Lucy is once again officially in the three-peat. This morning, this afternoon, and this evening for me at least. You know what? Things like that mean a whole lot to me. Thank you so much. And Lucy, you certainly brighten up the live stream every time you show up. Michael says, no worries, buddy. Lucy says, hi, Rebecca. Grace says, how are you, Lucy? Hey, Jamie. Jamie says, Sayogi. How are you, Jamie? Our newly fully monetized friend, Jamie, along with our newly fully monetized friend, Eric Lapointe, and Sherry Vlogs. She got noticed that she will be monetized. She's reached her watch hours. I suspect that Tandra and Daisy are just days behind. And then we just need to work with Runner Boy. Dill says, I don't want to be rude to Seb, but with me, his facial expressions just don't seem genuine to me. What's the same with you? Even the way he looks at the camera, like it's an act. You know, like I said, the word performative comes into mind, but I'm not questioning his sincerity. I just don't know. I guess what we'll find out is, a teacher is as good as his teachings. Michael says, "Say, Jamie." Lucy says, "I'm the triple." Something it's called again, the Yogi Triple. Lisa says, "I'm doing great." Excuse me, guys. I'm doing great, Grace. How are you? Jimmy says hi to Danny and Grace. And Grace is doing wonderful. Zipper says, "Evening again, Jamie. Good workout." Michael says, "I pulled a triple yogi today too. I snuck a hello in after 2 a.m. And fell back asleep. Hey, it counts. It counts." Monkey Man is here. Hello, my friend. Good evening, everyone. Monkey Man, when's the next live stream? Lucy says, "That's wonderful, Grace." Hey, Grace and Matthew, do you guys want to drop any information on your upcoming venture? Defy Yoga clothing line coming out. Matthew says, "Authenticity is one of the paths to discovering the true self. It is often referred to what being authentic means to each individual is different. But to me, it means being honest and forthright." Yeah, I'm with you on that, Matthew. It's basically letting the layers be stripped bare and being unafraid of what might be revealed as those layers are stripped. Matthew says, "Sure, Eric." Nice. All right, so 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. Monkey Man will be doing a live stream. You guys are a lot of fun. Hey, Nightmare. Nightmare says, "Have a guess who just arrived?" Eric Lapointe. Maybe that was a bad guess. Grace says, "Very true, Eric and Matthew." So, another way of saying it in the language of Zen, before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. I like how you guys are familiar with Robert Saltzman, um, how he says, awakening never ends. Enlightenment isn't something, bam, you're enlightened. There you are. That's it. That's why I like the term awakening. Because guess what? You guys in the chat, you are awakening. Is it an ultimate awakening? I don't know. There's such a thing as an ultimate awakening. Does it matter if there's an ultimate awakening or not? You're awakening. That's what counts. Let's see. Matthew says, to everyone on the channel, Grace and I are launching a global clothing brand that will bring deeper teachings of the Bhagavad Gita, which is awesome, to the collective awareness of Western culture. I can't wait. Monkey Man says, "Hey, I appreciate that, Rebecca. I'll definitely do the same." Nightmare says, "Eric, did you see America wants to own Gaza? And what are your thoughts?" Well, I want to clarify. America does not want to own Gaza. There are some Americans who have proposed that idea. Not to get political, but this administration didn't run on the imperialism platform. It didn't run on let's take over more countries. That never works. It's not supposed to work. The thing is, it was supposed to be running on a, taking care of your own. I didn't agree with that any more than I agree with this. I believe in taking care of everyone. No exclusions whatsoever. No exclusions whatsoever. You take care of everyone. Everyone's your neighbor. Everyone counts. Everyone matters. Um, Taking over a country and not allowing the people who live there to come back, that's not taking care of anyone. What do you think of that, Nightmare? Grace says, subscribe to everyone in the chat. Nice, Grace. Thank you. Rebecca says, no problem. Keep up the amazing work. Full support to you and thank you. I appreciate it, Monkey Man. Semper says, Eric, what makes you a great teacher isn't just your individual insights and source of knowledge, but also an amazing facilitator who helps student access their own inherent wisdom and understanding. Thank you, Sniper. Man, that was amazing to hear. I truly, truly appreciate that. Yeah, I have no wish to put a brand on wisdom and copyright it, trademark it. Yogi Eric style wisdom. Pay this so much to consult or whatever. You know what I mean? I have zero interest in that because I'm not there. I have no insights that you don't have. Anyone in the chat, I don't have any insights that you guys don't have. Some insights maybe I arrived to sooner. Some insights you arrived to sooner. The amazing thing is when we get together and we share them. Let's see. Matthew says the name of our brand is Defy, and it means demonstrate every form of yoga, and I love that too. And its connotation as the word defy itself means to defy your limitations and your illusions about who and what you are. What's the chapter in the Bhagavad Gita when Krishna reveals his true essence? When he grants Arjuna the gift of divine vision, and even that is too much, and Arjuna pleads for Krishna to take it away. Chapter 13. I think I might be mistaken on that. But your last line, illusions about who and what you are, reminded me of that. Monkey says, so Matthew? Lemmy says, that's a fair point. I'm just wondering where all those people are supposed to go. I don't think they care. That's the problem. Hey, and if they become immigrants somewhere else in the world, that's somewhere else in the world's problem, right? As long as the immigrants aren't coming in the United States. This isn't me, by the way. Don't quote me on that. I am not saying that. I'm talking the anti-immigration line that I hear. Again, not talking politics. For me, immigration isn't a political issue. If you are of the biblical bent, all you needed anywhere in the Bible and read what is referred to as the stranger, or the words of Jesus when he was asked, what are the two greatest commandments? To love the Lord God above all others and love others as we love ourselves. No distinctions. No one's excluded. My politics are kindness. And my political party is the one that can most align with kindness. Sometimes I don't even think it actually has a name. Hey, Farmer Josie, how are you? Farmer Josie says, hi, Yogi. Nice to see you, my friend. Greetings from Nairobi. Hey, Maddie. Maddie is here. Dill says, Tim Cliff says there are no masters. I agree. There, again, it's just, insights and learning to live with the insights. Sometimes it takes us a little bit longer to learn to learn to integrate different levels of awakening. Not that there's really even levels of awakening. Nightmare says, I also don't really understand how it's possible to just take on someone else's land when people actively live there. Who's there is crazy. Whole idea is crazy to me. It's crazy to me too. Absolutely. Hey, but you know what? Gaza's not the only place that the government is eyeing up. Grace says, bye, Rebecca. Stay in touch. We would love to support you. Take care, Rebecca. People like Rebecca, well, people like you guys. But I'm by far the oldest guy, oldest person here. Um, but you all here in this conversation give me great, great hope for the future. Cypher says it's when confirmation and insight resonates at a frequency that unlocks new insights along the uh, insights knowing the path. I like that. And sometimes someone else's insight, even if it doesn't perfectly align with ours, can actually cause us to look a little bit deeper at our own insights. Michael says, I'm really excited about being in a cartoon for a YouTube channel. That's going to be cool. It is going to be absolutely awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing it, Michael. I'm looking forward to pointing at the screen and saying, I know that voice. Grace says, it's a form of greed nightmare. I have a theory about America as a country, only because I study astrology and have compared the charts of Rome and the United States. Sniper says, always in Jenna. Grace, you and Sniper need to talk. If you want to, guys, if you guys want to meet on Facebook, let me know, and I can help make that connection possible. Matthew says, Christ consciousness for president. It has my vote, Matthew. Thank you for that. Definitely has my vote. JC says, good. I'm glad to hear that, my friend. Grace says, true, Matthew, my love. We get a smile, or we get love from Smile Face. Smile Face, man, you're such a good person. I loved how you were comforting Joe. Thank you so much for that. Or I'm sorry, comforting Chris. Neyman says, I agree, Grace. I always supported Trump, and I liked a lot of things he stood for. However, it really seems like I agreed to just take the land that isn't yours to take. Small Face will be right back. Matthew says, Erica Muscale, thank you so much for that wonderful space, my friend. Absolutely. Thank you for being here. Grace says, bye, love. Thank you for joining us. Matthew says, I can come on in a little while if the space is still open. It should be. Let's see. We're almost 45 minutes in the live stream. Maybe 15, 20 more minutes. I got to run. I got to take my sleep supplement. It is L thionine, which is found in green tea, a little bit of melatonin, and valerian root. So I forgot my water. Give me 1 second. We got some unicorns from Lucy. Thank you, Lucy. Grace says political parties are an illusion. Yes, they are. You're absolutely right about that. There's no such thing as a political party. There's people with thoughts and beliefs. Danny says, Yogi, I'm sorry for having dinner. That's okay, Danny. Michael says, Farmer Josie, I just subbed to your channel and left a comment. Thank you, Michael. Sniper says, Grace, then you know that they still have on the Greeks too. The Olympiads 4-year count, all countries that have the inner city, London, Washington, Rome. Let's see. Maddie says, bedtime, Miss Yogi. 7:08 p.m. Have a blessed evening. Everyone, good night. Thank you so much, Maddie. I still have you up and playing right now. All right, give me 1 second. Don't get too far ahead in the chat, guys, until I come back. All right, guys, I apologize for that. Let's see. Runner Boy says, Yogi, if there's no pictures on the wall, no, but you don't often get a chance to see them because I'm sitting here. Those are. I took a photo of my downstairs cat, my yoga cat. I have the meditation cat, who you guys hear up here all the time, and then I have my yoga cat. Some of you guys have seen my yoga cat. Squirrel Sniper has seen the yoga cat. Anyway, she was on my yoga mat, and I took a photo, and I sent it to Mocha, and Mocha had uh, artistic impressionistic painters superimpose their style over the um, photo, and it came out really cool. I got a bunch of them. This was a birthday present, I think 2 years ago. Hey, toy pups. All right, I know I'm way behind. I'm going to do my best to catch up. Grace says, I'd love to connect sometime, Squirrel. Yeah, you guys, that would be an awesome connection. Surfer says, don't get me started on the statue of Apollo. I meant Liberty. Hey, Michael. Michael, how are you? Michael says, how you doing, my friend? I'm good. How about you? Grace says, Squirrel, I just watched the video this afternoon about that. Smallface says, Yogi, much love. Much love to you too, Smallface. And again, thank you so much for being so kind and considerate to our friend Chris and her feeling bad. I know there was something going on. I don't know exactly what it was. I know it started over on Kelly's. I hate seeing my friends sad like that, though. Michael says, I can't take sleep supplements. It works in reverse for me. I've heard that. Actually, you mentioned that before, and I've heard that with other people, too. Josie says, every country has rules and regulations that, if all followed, it gives you free entry to their country without being an illegal immigrant. Yeah, they're trying to change that here. I don't agree. I don't want to say don't necessarily agree. I don't agree. What's up, Runner Boy? I had you playing a bit today. Sampa says, Nightmare, Trump stopped the mining of coins today. So I've learned so I've heard by Little Bird. Yeah, and his executive order to stop making pennies. Chris says Elon Musk is on his cabinet. What did you guys think was coming? Yep. Lucy says, hi, toy pups. Runner Boy says, Yogi is never behind, for he is where he needs to be. Well, thank you for that vote of confidence, Runner Boy. Dill says, here's a great quote from, thank you. Thank you for bringing him up, because he's been on my mind all day. Dostoevsky. I always have a hard time with that name. Here's a great quote from Dostoevsky, which resonates with me, and I believe you will like. Pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. The really great men must. I like that. The really great men must have sadness in their on earth. It's interesting. We're gonna talk more about that, Dill. Grace says growth is a product of pain. Grace says I don't agree either, Yogi. Yeah, I think we're probably like-minded on this, Grace. Let's see. Nightmare says, yes, Squirrel, because he claims the minting of these coins costs more than their face value. Toy Pup says, hi guys, not wearing my glasses. Love you all. I will make sure that I can read every comment for you, Toy Pups. Juicy says, the worst danger of having illegal immigrants is when one is required to take responsibility for serious crimes and offenses committed, like murders and more undocumented, to taking legal action. Yeah, that's a possibility, I guess. Michael says, sorry for the delay. I saw Mary's Gigs was live, so I hopped into hello. Awesome. I hope Mary is doing well. I didn't get a chance to see her today. Small Face is back. Welcome back, Small Face. Simply says to Grace, I'm on for a channel called Billy Carlson, out for his false paradigm of ancient history, pushing his interpretation of, what is that, 100,000 years of what is reality. Michael says to say hello. Grace says, absolutely 100. And can you send me the link to the channel, Sniper? She's doing her DoorDash deliveries. Man, she is hardest working YouTuber out there. I like giving her my full support. I like doing a super chat when I'm able for Mary so that she can make money as she's making money. Super says, Grace heard of an amount of time called a share. Billy Burr Carlson says a char is a year when it's actually one turning of the stars, 24 hours. Hey, Alana. Alana, how are you? Hi there, my friend. How are you doing today? My two baby name is Mark. Welcome back, Alana. I hope you are well. I hope your babies are well. Danny says, I'm back, Yogi. Welcome back, Danny. How was your dinner? Nightmare says, hi, Danny. We got some unicorn, some loves, and some rainbows from Lucy. Thank you for all three. Lana says hi there to Danny. And Michael says, yeah, she's a nice lady. Minded me up after letting her know I was a friend from Yogi. Well, nice. Yes, that name, you drop that name, Yogi, and many doors will open and many, many, many doors will probably shut right in your face immediately. Toy Pup says, Lucy Pookie. So Lucy, Toy Pups doesn't have her glasses on, so otherwise she would have said hi to you earlier. But she heard me say your name, so you see her enthusiasm. She sends it up to Squirrel Sniper. Michael's laughing. Alana says, I love you. I love you too, Alana. Thank you so much. We got a smile face from Toy Pups. Let's see. Sniper says, Grace, make a community page and I can drop a link. Toy Pup says, thank you so much, Yogi. You're welcome, my friend. Lucy says, I understand, no worries. Dostoevsky. He wrote his book, The Underground Man, which Kenneth Wapnick, the Course in Miracles teacher, uses as an example because he talks about the two. He uses 2 times 2. Wapner says 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4 in the everyday reality that we experience for the most part. Alana says, you want to be boyfriend and girlfriend? Alana, I am with somebody. My heart belongs to someone else, my friend. However, that does not mean that I don't love you as a friend and always will. Grace says, bye, Yogi. Bye, Grace. I must run, sending love to you all. Feel free to connect with me on Facebook, everyone. Sniper, I'll send you Grace's link. Michael says, apologies for the typos, Yogi. Not a problem, Michael. Toy Pup says, Grace a nightmare. Michael says, hey there, Toy Pups. Hope you're well. Toy Pup says, I'm trying, guys, going by instinct. Batgirl is laughing. Let's see. Lana says, okay, sorry, and I love you as a friend. I love you as a friend, too. And in my opinion, a friend is everything. Nightmare says, hey, Toy Pups. Hey, Foxy. Foxy, how are you? Where are you in the subs department, my friend? Hey, well done. 115. Hey, I love your I love the moss video that you have, because as weird as this might sound, I don't think it's going to sound that weird. I love moss. I love seeing it. Sorry, just leaving a quick comment. Let's see. Michael says, Toy Pups, since when did talking pineapples need glasses? Just kidding. It's a good question, though. Foxy says, fine, I guess. What do you mean you guess, my friend? Batgirl's waving at mysteries. Name says, Yogi is a real ladies man. I see you, Yogi. That caught me kind of flat-footed, man. I don't have anything to say about that. Hey, Chris. I was just mentioning you. I was mentioning you as far as our friend Smileface was concerned. I don't actually know what happened, other than you were sad, and I know Kelly was sad. I don't know the details. No need to share, because I'm just here with you. Sometimes it's enough just to know you don't need to explain anything, and if you're sad, I'm holding you. But I was mentioning to Nightmare how much I or not Nightmare, sorry, Smileface, how much I really, really appreciated just how thoughtful and kind. Tip Up says, we love you, Foxy. And Danny's saying hi to everyone, gives everyone a wave. Thank you, Danny. Batgirl says, thank you, Dog Realms, with a wave. Lucy says, my emotions are all over the place and ending one relationship right after going into the next. So I almost immediately went into giving some advice, and I stopped myself. I'm not in the advice giving business per se. What I am in is in the listening business, and I'm in the holding business. I'm in the opening my heart for you business. So instead of offering, which again, my first instinct is to offer advice. I think it's because I'm old, and when you get old, you're supposed to do two things: offer advice and chase kids off of your lawn with a rake or maybe a garden hose. Life goals, guys. But I catch myself when I'm about to do that. I'd much rather be an opening space for you, Lucy, if you ever need to talk. Or if you just want to if you just need some heartfelt company. Becco says, Yogi, you're blushing. It doesn't take me much to blush. Toy Pup says, Nature and Batgirl, love you guys. Emma says, I feel like that was a got a moment. It's not hard to do. Foxy says, I love y'all. We love you too, Foxy. Nightmare says, hey to nature. Toy Pup says, probably made Toy Pups push, though. About the pineapple. Pineapple needing glasses. Chris says, love you, everyone. And we love you too. Nature Dog Realms is one of my go-to comfort channels. Most especially on game night. Just a lot of fun. I mentioned Nature Dog Realms, Toy Pups, Tundra, Daisy May. Man, they just bring this quality to YouTube that YouTube needed. They are, in my opinion, they're the heart and soul of YouTube. Michael Burkeen. Actually, all of you guys. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I talked about this yesterday. The best of YouTube. Hey, Chris, where are you as far as monetizing? What do you need? And what can we do to help you? Because, as of the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, counting Running Boy, things are going to. I'm going to have space to add people to my playlist.
Hey, how are you? I'm happy today. Guess what?
What?
I just talked to my brother Harrison. He said I can only date him, and I agree with him.
Well, that's good. Well, here's the thing, Selma. I'm happy because you're happy. That's all that matters. Danny says, Yogi, I wonder where Mad Face. Haven't seen him here. Well, yeah. Well, maybe he'll pop in. We're not going to be live for too much longer, but there's an opportunity.
Hi, Nature Dog. Hi, Puppy Mommy. Hi, Nightmare. Hi, Lucy.
Let's see. Our friend Nature Dog Realms, Chris, is at 2,592 watch hours. All right. Hold on.
Girl.
That is going in the book. Hey, Selma.
Yes.
Can you help me read some chats, some comments in the live stream?
Yes.
Thanks. I always appreciate your help.
You're welcome.
Nightmare says, bedtime Yogi. Thanks for the wonderful stream. As always, good night, chat. Thank you, Nightmare. Hey, Nightmare, where are you with your... Well, I'm going to let you go to bed. I'll check myself. I know you have... Looking to get a few more subscribers. 26. Nightmare was hoping to get to 50. If anywhere is not subscribed to Nightmare, sometimes it might seem like you are. Make sure you... Eric Lapointe mentioned this as well.
Nature Dog says, thanks, Eric.
Oh, absolutely. We will get you there. Let me write down those numbers, too. 2529.
Good night, Nightmare. Have a good night.
Lucy says it's hard. It feels like I'm on a roller coaster in my emotions. Anytime, at the same time, don't want to let this opportunity pass me by. It's okay. Just listen. I understand. Is this an opportunity with someone? Because if it's an opportunity with someone, if they really, really care about you and you really care about them, if you were to say, I need just a little space and a little time so that we can make sure we can make this right, I'm sure that person would understand. And if they don't understand, then maybe it is not the opportunity that we thought it was.
I miss you guys too.
Let's see. Foxy says, I got to go. Well, thanks for stopping in. Batgirl already subbed to Nightmare. Nightmare says, much appreciated, Bat. Thanks, Eric. Good night. Good night, Nightmare.
Lucy said she has feelings in virtual.
Okay. Conversation then. Be honest and open. You're feeling this. At the same time, you need to make sure it's going to work. So there's never, ever anything the matter with going slow. Whenever says, look who we have here. Hey,
Well, Wonder Boy.
You know what I think we. You know what I think we need, Soma?
A finger wag.
Yes, we need a preemptive finger wag.
What did he do?
Well, he hasn't done anything yet. So preemptive is when we know he's going to do something, right? We know Runner Boy is going to misbehave.
Yes.
So we may as well wag our finger now to save us trouble of doing it later. What do you think?
Yes. Please save me.
Let's see. Chris says, bye, Foxy.
Wonder Boy, do not call me Salmon. I swear to you, do not call me that.
Hey, Murray.
Hi, Murray.
So, yeah. Chris, I will play your playlist.
Seriously, Wonder Boy?
Well, that's why we preemptively wagged our fingers at him.
Wonder Boy, I am not a fish.
Not a what?
A fish.
Oh. No, you're not. No, you are not. Michael says, and whatever you do, don't press the fart button without saying excuse me. Man, Michael had to bring that up, didn't he? We were cruising along just fine, fart free, no issues, no problems.
Michael, we blame you. It's your fault.
Let's see. Marie says, you missed my stream? Only Songho didn't miss it? I'm sorry about that, Marie.
Sniper said, Michael, does it feel right?
Lucy says, I hear you, and thank you, Eric. You're welcome, Lucy. Jamie says, hey to Marie.
Don't bark at me. I will bark right back at you.
That sounded pretty serious there, Selma. Wow. An exclamation wolf. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is there a difference between a wolf and a bark?
Ow!
And a howl. Sniper says, intention was implemented, Michael. I felt it in the Akashic records. Marie says, I bark better. My sister and friends think I do. Runaway says, fish don't bark. He has a point. So that proves that Selma's not a fish.
Ow! 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 Ow!
What's your dog think when you do that?
Bevo. I make that sound. To I play with my dog and I use that sound. I went ow 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 ow.
Marie says, Yogi, I'm not going to bark at you because you haven't done anything. Well, thank you, Marie. I appreciate that.
Maury, excuse you. I
Sep-
did not miss your life.
Seppa says, only the dogfish bark. The catfish moo. Is that true? Selma?
No.
The catfish moo?
No.
Hey, do you see who's here?
Joshua. This is the amazing energetic Joshua. Hello everyone here.
Hello, Joshua. Marie says, I will bark at Selma because she has been barking. Michael says, my dog would look at me like, huh? My cats still haven't forgiven me for the epic moo that I did the other day. Dougie says, hi, Monkey. We are trying to get subs here.
I'm looking right at you, Michael. I am. I got my eyes on you. I am watching you. Hi, puppy mommy. Puppy mommy. Ow! 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 Ow!
I think that sums it up. So, Dougie T, just subscribed. Oh, are we trying to get subs here? No, not really. If they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. I thought you were saying you were trying to get subs here. I'm always happy to help people get subs. Marie says, I'm a catfish moo.
And I'm a dog. Ow!
Let's see. Batgirl waves at Joshua.
I'm
How are you,
barking
Joshua?
at puppy. I'm barking at puppy mommy. Woof! 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 Woof!
Hey, Joshua. Our friend Danny was a little hopeful that maybe Angry Face might make an appearance. I don't know if you have a direct line of access with Angry Face. Toy Pups is back. Toy Pup says, oh my God, Selma.
Hello, Bumblebee.
Hey, T. Do you hear what T says? What's with all these so-called intelligent adults acting like farmyard animals, barking and mooing adults? What's next? Fish impressions? Can you do a fish impression, Selma?
Blub, 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 blub.
I did not expect that. That was excellent. There you go, T. You asked for a fish impression. Joshua says, he's good, Yogi. How are you? I'm doing good, Joshua. Thank you for asking, my friend. Marie says I have to leave soon because I want to play Roblox with my friends now. Well, enjoy. Have fun, Marie. Sniper says, stop it, T. I know what you're doing. Taking it to the next level. What do you think, Selma? Is fish the next level?
Who says that?
That was what Squirrel Sniper said. that
Mm,
T was taking it to the next level, which would mean a fish. A fish's next level impersonation.
yes.
T is saying hi to everyone. Sniper's laughing. Michael says, sure, let me flop on the floor a bit. That's Michael's fish impersonation. T says, Yogi, I expected the impression with the lips. Ah,
I can't do that. Math face!
hey, Danny. Our friend's here. Do you hear Danny's comment?
Yes.
Run boy, you need to bark at Selma.
Excuse
says-
me? Am I hearing this right?
Yeah, I think you are.
Oh no. Mm-mm. Do not bark at me, I will bark at you.
That was some serious barking. Sepa says, moving through a cardboard box. Bumblebee T, get it right. What's up, Brian? Hey guys, did you see the YouTube short that Brian did of a bear coming out of hibernation? Awesome. Make sure to check it out, guys.
Hi, Brian.
Let's see. Trip Up says, be nice, bad face.
Puppy mommy, I will bark at you.
So you threw in some meow in there, huh?
Yes.
My cat's saying, what did she just say? She says, sorry, mad face. So Joshua says, good job barking, Selma.
Thank you. Thank you, Joshua.
So I think maybe 5 more minutes. Barking dog disease. Trip Up says, you're hilarious.
Thank you. I'm hypo.
Hey. Selma,
Yes.
can you read Mad Face's comment for me?
Because I am mad. Because I am a mad face. Go.
That's what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear the grr. Brian says, it might be tonight, full moon. Nice. Hey, Kat. I've caught something. Can't remember last time I had a fever. Pretty miserable. You're welcome. I'm sorry to hear that, Kat. Prayers your way, my friend.
I have to call my boyfriend at 7:30.
That's not too far away. Hey, Selma.
Yes.
Our friend Kat and Jack she's under the weather. So send her some love and some prayers.
I will do it right now. Dear God, can you help our friend Clinton Jack? Make her be happy and joyful, and we love Clinton Jack so much, and we appreciate you to help our good friend Clinton Jack. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Selma. Mad Face is mad at everyone except for Selma.
He's not mad at me.
No, but he's mad at everyone else. Brian says his friend is doing a live concert tonight. Joey Streams Production. Hey, put a link up on your community page, Brian. Missy says, been there, Cat. Just over it.
I love
Madface
you,
says,
Jack.
I'll try to smile. Is this a good emoji? A little more practice.
Hey, Yogi.
Yep.
This is for our boys. I'm sticking my tongue out.
I saw that. Toy Pup says, we love you, Cat and Jack. Everyone is waving and sending some love to Cat and Jack. Zephyr says, in Norse mythology, the squirrel, Radiscore, I know I'm saying that wrong, runs up and down the world tree. I've heard that, to deliver messages between the eagle and the serpent.
Can Joshua come up and sing us a song?
Would Joshua like to come up and sing us a song?
He can sing Kush Kush Hota.
He could. Does he know how to?
Yeah.
Kat says, I love you so much, Selma.
I love you too.
Toy Pups is sending some love.
I love you, puppy mommy. We love you so much. You are a cutie patootie. Puppy
Brian has,
mommy is a cutie patootie, Yogi.
she is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you're right. Our friend Michael has dropped a link for Joey Times Production, who is doing a concert in a little bit. I just subscribed, Michael. Or I just subscribed, Ryan. I'm sorry. Thank you.
You call Michael Brian, and you call Brian Michael.
I did. You're absolutely right about that. Joshua says, I don't know if I can sing that song, Selma. I tried before to sing that song, but did not do so well. Brian says, I think the concert might be only patron.
Puppy mommy, you are adorable.
Toy Pup says, Danny, we love you more, and love you so much more, Selma.
That
So,
face
guys,
is laughing.
Yes, she is. I think we are just about ready to wrap things up for the night. Got 33 thumbs up. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Brian says, I've been called anything, just not late for dinner.
Puppy
Brian
mommy,
says, love you all. Love you too, Brian.
I'm hyper already.
So, Selma, what about you? Do you want to sing a song before we go?
Yes. I would love to sing you a song.
What would you love to sing us?
I wanna sing Couscous Hota Hey to Puppy Mommy.
Okay.
Puppy Mommy, this is for you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Tumba serare, yo maskerare, yo manetane kyan, upanana kahe, amanana nate, amanana sota hai, choko nwae, kuch kuch hota hai, choko nwae, kuch hota hai, tumba serare. Yo maskerade, yo मैंने जाने क्या मैं फिर खाए है जो बनवाए कुछ होता है जो बनवाए कुछ होता है.
That was for you, Selma. And we're going to ring it again because T has requested a bell ring for those who are feeling poorly and not quite themselves today. This is for you guys. T, Cat and Jack, Chris, our friend Kelly, our friend Lucy, for everything she needs to make the right decisions for you guys.
Puppy Mommy, only to Leon.
Give me 1 second, guys. All right, and with that, all right, Brian says check them out around 7ish. Thank you, Brian. Let's see. Josh says, seriously, spam time now? Monkey Man says, I love this channel. So relaxing. Thank you, Monkey Man.
Did you know Maria Isabel is my cousin?
I did know that. I think you told me that once before. And do me a favor, Selma?
Yeah.
Can you read the spam from our friend Joshua?
That's a lot.
It is a lot. You want me to help you?
Yes.
How about I say it once and you say it once, and we'll see how far we can get.
Yes.
Brian Matthew White.
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 And Brian Matthew White.
Brian Matthew White.
One more time. Brian Matthew White.
Brian Matthew White.
And we did it together. Thank you, Selma. I don't think I could have done it without you.
And I can do it better. The amazing energetic Joshua. 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 The amazing energetic Joshua.
That was really good. Hey, our friend Bumblebee T says, Josh, you never spam support me. Can I have some loving? Hey, Selma, do you think you could spam support Bumblebee T?
Yes, Bumblebee T. 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 Bumblebee T.
Why, thank you. And we get the same thing from Joshua. Joshua is spamming Bumblebee T.
Puppy mommy, 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 puppy mommy.
It's a lot of puppy mommies.
Yogi, 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 yogi.
Why, thank you. Thank you for that spamming. Joshua was saying that this is. Flip ups offers us a moo. Marie says, what am I seeing? You came in just in time, Marie. She says, Joshua, thanks.
Molly.
Everyone's getting a shout out. How about Selma? You give a shout out to our friend Selma. No? How about I give a shout out to our friend Selma? Selma. This is our friend Selma. What do you think of that?
That was good.
That is to borrow the catchphrase from our friend, the amazing, energetic Joshua.
And I can do it better. This is our friend Puppy Mommy.
It is. Let's see. Joshua says, you guys are amazing and awesome. You've inspired us, Joshua. Joshua, you certainly bring the energy. Much appreciated. Marie says, Yogi's is better. You don't think so, Selma?
Yes.
Selma said, or Joshua says, Selma, you do a great job. Runner Boy says, Yogi, I was just looking. It's only been 2 months of views in Restream and went from 2K to 2.5K. Awesome, Runner Boy. And you weren't even full time into the Restream.
I'm hyper now.
You are hyper. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap things up for the night, though. It is time to go to bed. Hey,
Bubba
T, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Bubba BT.
She is now a member for 2 months.
Yes.
That is awful nice. Thank you, T. And Selma, thank you for thanking her.
You're welcome. And who did that? I think it was Joshua.
It could be, yes. We get thumbs up from Eric Lapointe. The newly monetized Eric Lapointe. Hey, Selma, did you hear the good news?
Yeah.
Eric Lapointe has gotten his first monetized on YouTube.
Yay.
Danny says, good night, Yogi. Good night, Danny. Be safe in the snow. Toy Pup says, love you so much. And T says, Selma, hope your parents are patient with you so hyper. All right.
I am so hyper. You're
Eric
welcome, Eric.
Lucy says, good night, Yogi. Thank you, Lucy. You have a good night too, my friend. T says, love the community here. Thank you, T. Thank you for being part of the community. Thank you for being part of the community almost a year now.
I have a wonderful parent.
I bet you do. Joshua says, Eric Lapointe, congratulations. Eric Point says, another great live. Toy Pup says, she's a great extension of her family's love. Eric Point says, Joshua, thank you. Oh, hey.
Congratulations.
Our friend Sherry Vlog, she has gotten her watch hours now. She will be fully across the board monetized. Full boat.
Oh my god.
Yep. Runner Boy is going to be there soon.
Puppy Mommy, guess what? I just talked to my boyfriend and we worked things out. He said I cannot date anyone except him. So, I agree with him and I'm his princess as well.
Nice. So on that happy note, we're going to say goodnight. Selma, could you do me a favor?
Yes.
Could you tell everyone good night for me?
Yes. Yogi said good night and he left you and he will see you at 5 o'clock in the morning.
This is true. Thank you, Selma. I love the fact that you know my schedule so well. T and I have. Go ahead.
First, in the morning you did 5 o'clock. In the afternoon you did 1 o'clock, and then you did 5:25.
Absolutely, you are on the money with that. Joshua says, I can't wait to be monetized again. April 21st, guys. Our friend, the ever amazing, energetic Joshua, will be monetized, remonetized. In the meantime, if you want, you can support him, buy him a cup of coffee on his channel. The link is there. Yep, T, I took him. Thank you, my friend. Hey, Duncan. Duncan, thanks for popping in this afternoon.
Thank you, Puppy Mommy. Oh, and this is the end. Good night, everyone. Namaste.
Namaste to you, my friends. With that, I'm going to go. Thank you, Selma. Take care, everyone. I will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.